Hello and happy Friday. I'm Angus Hines here at the Bureau of Meteorology, and we are looking at the weekend weather with a couple of key points to touch on as well. Getting wet over the next couple of days for eastern New South Wales. Temperature wise, cooling off for many areas, particularly in the southeast. Finally, it's a long weekend for Queensland, Northern Territories as well, and parts of the state are in for some active weather. So let's dive right into it. And we will start off with a look at the rainfall for the next couple of days. Broadly speaking, clear skies overhead for western, northern and even central parts of Australia. The action is really in this part of the map, in the southeast. So let's zoom in there as we play through the second half of Saturday. We are going to be tracking a band of rain and thunderstorms moving eastwards through New South Wales, leading to a very wet afternoon for this whole coastline here and into southeast Queensland as well. By the end of the day on Saturday, we do anticipate a low starting to develop off the coast here, and that is going to amplify potential rainfall. Moving into Sunday, watch how the wet weather persists, especially along the southern half of the coastline of New South Wales, mostly south of Sydney. It's spots like Illawarra in the south coast, which could pick up 50 to 100 millimetres of rain, possibly more over the course of the weekend. That's enough rain to put a bit of water on the roads, maybe into a few properties as well. Do take care out there with those hazardous driving conditions, and if you are in the southern New South Wales areas, stay up to date for any possible severe weather warnings this weekend. To temperatures now. Overall, it's a cool picture for the southern half of the country. In particular, look at these maximum values down here, 15, 16, 17 degrees for the likes of Tasmania, Victoria, ACT as well. These cool temperatures may just bring a little bit of snow to higher areas as well. Tasmania on Saturday, potentially a bit of snow to around about 900 metres there. Then further through the weekend, we might get a dusting on the alpine areas of Victoria and southern New South Wales. The last thing I want to look at is called CAPE. And what is CAPE, you ask? Well, CAPE is basically a look at how much energy is potentially available for thunderstorms. As we push through Sunday afternoon in particular, we see some higher CAPE values building along the coastal parts of Queensland, and that's showing the risk there for thunderstorms and maybe even some severe thunderstorms with large hail and damaging wind gusts for the Central Coast, the Whitsundays and the Capricornia areas. Through this video, I've just touched on a couple of the major stories, but if you want a little bit more precision for your area, don't forget you can always get your latest forecast at the Bureau website, the Bureau app, or on our social media channels.